Welcome to my box of Jumpstarter packs. I've got this just because, again, I am still a noob in the general scheme of like card collecting per se. I don't really have, well, I know I don't have enough lands, and very generally don't have much for a strong deck. So I've got this as well as the booster box, so we'll be working on that eventually. Through this order, I was lucky enough to get 2 packed soul rings as well as 2 solemn simulacrum. That's probably the best way to say it. It is a artifact creature of 2/2, pay 4. When this creature enters, I can search my library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tapped and shuffled. When this dies, I can draw a card. So that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh, the wiggle is gonna kill me, but we'll get better at it. So anyways, we're just gonna open up a couple just as we begin this journey of foundations. So let's do it. So we place it back down as we wobble around, mix and match for creative carnage. Very nice. This feels like it's going to be carnage in the best way. This is welcome to Jumpstart. Get 2. It says jump in, and each one I'll find 20 cards, including lands. These are designated to play well together. Each Jumpstart booster has a theme card on top that will give you an idea of what's inside. You and a friend each choose 2 Jumpstart boosters to build your 40 card decks, then open them up, shuffle, and you're ready to leap into action. So that's a lot of why I got this, just because I think it'd be a really great opportunity to introduce friends to Magic itself, and would also give us a nice starting of how to play the game. So with that said, we'll just grab the first 2, pop this to the side, and we will get started. As I learned yesterday, I struggle pretty hard with opening these. And we'll need to, oh, that was better. And there's so much shaky jiggles. I wish it wasn't like that, but alas. So you've got Grave Robbers. This is gonna be exciting. Didn't mean to spoil it, but that is that. Second, let me get the trash out of the way, at least. You know, you can even see the ring. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. There you go. That's the problem with recording on a flip phone, eh? And then second, we got Inventive. So that'll be nice. Let's look at Inventive first. This is an interesting thing because I'll show you in a bit. So Inventive here, again, we got Blue Island. So we have Padim Console of Innovation. Artifacts I control are hexproof. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control the artifact with the highest mana value or tied for the highest mana value, I can draw a card. So that was the main rare. Gilded Scuttler, Shardless Outlander, so that's a 7 mana artifact. 2 mana artifact is a flying. Then we've got Blink of an Eye, Burying Books. Experimental Aviator is uncommon. Chief of the Foundry, this looks cool. Another uncommon. Eager Construct. Guardian Idol is uncommon. We have a Prolific Prism. Treasure Keeper, another uncommon. Then we have Seat of the Synod, Thriving Isle, and then a few lands. Then we have Grave Robbers. So if this is going to be more zombies, I'm pretty excited. So we have a legendary creature who's a human wizard with Death Touch. That's a 3 mana 3/3. When the Awakener attacks, I can pay X mana. When I do, return target creature with mana value X from my graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. If that creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it elsewhere. Ooh, we have a mythic planeswalker here. So Liliana, Death's Majesty. Um, Very interesting here. This feels like a pretty good hit, but we will see. Revoke Demise, Shardless Outlander, Eternal Taskmaker. The actual name, and it is a zombie, so that's good to know. So it's one zombie so far. We have Deal Gone Bad, Gourmand, who's a demon, Gorging Vulture, Gravedigger, another zombie, Murderer, destroy a target creature. I like that. 3 mana. A Persistent Specimen, Undead Butler, Thriving Moor, Swamps. There you go. Just like that. That's 2 jumpstart boosters right there. Hope you enjoyed.